Are you looking for tips on buying your next vehicle? Well, I got that coming right up. What's up? It's your main man, Relly Rails. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like icon, smash that notification bell for me, and share it with a friend or two. Bring them on over to the channel. So today, we're going to be talking about the best time to buy your next vehicle, whether it be new, whether it be used. We're going to get into the specifics of it. I'm going to talk facts about it, and I'm going to give you through my personal experience as well. I know everybody has their own opinion on, when is the best time of year, month, day, or whatever that they have purchased their previous vehicles. But hey, I got some stuff that I've done some research on, and I want to give it to you guys here. Now, I need you to watch all the way through because the last tip is going to be the biggest tip. I'm not going to hold up any more of your time. We're going to get in it. We're going to get to it. We're going to keep this video short so you can get the tools that you need when you're ready to purchase your next vehicle. So there have been many different theories out there of when best time to purchase your next car, what time of the day, year, month, or whatever. You got people who say, hey, wait till the end of the model year, wait till Thanksgiving, wait till Black Friday, wait till this and that. You know what I mean? So I want to knock some of those out, but I will tell you this, some of those are true. So first, we're going to start with the year, okay? I'm going to go from year down to month, down to week, down to day. So as far as year-wise, I would say statistically, the best time of year is October, November, and December, okay? Because you have all of the new models coming in for the next year, and then you still have residual models from the current year that are all going to be on the lot. So the lot is jam-packed. Dealers want to get rid of that previous year, that previous model. So going in there, you're more apt to get a better deal when you're dealing with a dealership that has, their overstock basically, So they have the previous year, the current year, plus the next year already on a lot. So when it comes to the year, the best time of year is October, November, and December, okay? Stay away from January, February, and March, and part of April. Now, because that's the new year, they've already met their quota for the previous year, maybe. So they're really not too apt to give too many deals at that time of the year. And looking at the month of December, I was reading up on Edmunds, and the month of December averages about a 6.1% discount on the car. So if you can hold out to December, if you already got your Christmas shopping taken away, and you can hold out to December, that would be the prime month for you to buy your next vehicle. And like I said, looking at those months, like I said, stay away from January, February, March if possible, because those are the least discounted months. When you get into April, May, June, July timeframe, you're going to get moderate discounts during those times. And once you get to the latter part, the fall, once that new inventory comes in all the way up through December, that's when you start to get the better deals. So if October rolls around and you're like, man, I need a car, just hold tight, sit tight until December, at least November, you know what I mean? I promise you, you'll get a much better deal. Now, guys, we're going to jump into the best time of the week to buy a car, okay? The best time of the week to buy a car is the beginning of the week, okay? You want to stay away from the weekend, okay? The weekend, the dealership is the most packed. Your salesman may be working 2 or 3 or 4 deals at one time, working with 3 or 4 customers, and you're just not going to get that one-on-one personal attention that you should get when you're making a big purchase like that. I would shoot for Monday, no later than Tuesday, okay? Wednesday, Thursday, they're probably kind of gearing up for the weekend, you know what I mean? So Monday, Tuesday, make your purchases if you can on Monday and Tuesday. Now, I'm not saying you have to go into the dealership and do everything on Monday, okay? So a good rule of thumb would be go on like a Wednesday or a Thursday and you know what I mean, scout out the car you want. Do your homework online, as I always say, you know what I mean? And then, go to the dealership and just check out, make sure they got what you want. Then you go back the following Monday, and then that's when you sit down and you start to handle your business. And remember, don't test drive a brand new car until it's time for you to make the purchase, okay? Because that's one of their hook line and sinkers right there. You know what I mean? Now, when you got a used car, it's a different story because you want to check any kind of mechanical defects. Just be very, very disciplined in your test drive. Now, also, the end of the model year, okay? The end of the model year is another good time to buy your car, okay? So say if just say I got a Dodge Charger, so we'll use that for example. All right, so 2019 was the last year before they came out with the 2020 wide body. Okay, so knowing that the regular body Dodge Charger, the Dodge Charger was about to evolve, there were a lot of discounts on the regular body style because the wide body was coming out. So if there's a car that you want and you know, hey, within the next year, they're going to be changing up the body style, you know what I mean? Wait till the end of that year prior to that change. And I guarantee you, you'll get an amazing deal on that previous year's body style. Also, when you hear that, hey, they're gonna stop making a car, just like I believe in 2023 they're gonna stop making the Camaro. That's another good time to buy a car at the end of the life of the car because they're not making it no more. It's going to be pretty hard for dealers to sell them. You know what I mean? So, hey, if you know you want a Camaro, hey, if you wait till 2022, the end of 2022, 2023, when they stop making those cars, you will get a better deal on that car. Now, I know some of you people say, hey, what about the holidays? Hey, you're right. Now, certain holidays, you can get great deals on cars. Not talking about Mother's Day, Father's Day, typically like that. We're talking about like Memorial Day. We're talking about Labor Day. We're talking about Black Friday, even, Christmas because December, you know what I mean? But there's those several holidays where you can get great deals on vehicles. So if you can, you can line it all up. And I'm gonna line it up for you guys at the end of this video to tell you how to get that 1, 2, 3 punch, you know what I mean, when it's time to go get the best deal on the next ride. As we look over everything that I was just discussing, the best time of the year, you know what I mean, we're gonna try to tighten up towards the end of the year. When it comes to the month, we want to stay away from January, February, and March, and we want to kind of hone in on October, November, December. If you really have to get something in the summertime, you look around May, June, and July timeframe because you do have holidays in those timeframes. You have Memorial Day in there, you have 4th of July, so you can also get those types of deals in there. We talked about what time of the week to go in there. You know what I mean? Stay away from the weekend, the latter part of the week. You want to aim for Monday and Tuesday to get those best deals. So for everybody that watched this video all the way through and waited for the 1, 2, the best tip that I got and how to line all this stuff up, this is what you want to do, okay? You want to be disciplined and you want to do your homework maybe even a year out, okay? You want to research for the type of vehicle you're looking for. Is anyone changing the body style up in the next coming year? You want to look to see if anybody's discontinuing that car also. Once you have the type of car that you want to get in mind, what you're going to do is now we're going to lock in and I'm going to find the car I want in my area. Okay, you find that car you want in your area. It's the right time of the year for you. It's the right month for you. Maybe even a holiday is in there. So try and lock it in on the holiday, end of the year, and make sure you go in there like that Wednesday or Thursday of the week prior. Okay, you want to scout, you want to look at the car and stuff like that. Now, you're going to tell them, hey, I need to take some time to mull it over to think about it. You're going to come back that following Monday, and then you're going to get the best deal. You have to negotiate, okay? You can't let them just give you MSRP, so forth and so on. So when you go in there that Monday, you're going to negotiate for the best OTD price. That's out the door price. Okay. Now don't discuss anything about financing before you get that out the door price. Okay. I recommend, as always, go to your bank for financing. Sometimes the dealership may have some outstanding interest rates and it's okay to use those. But it's in my experience, I've learned that my bank has always had the best interest rates for me. Did never have to put any money down or anything like that. So when you walk in there, you get that OTD price, you got the check for your bank waiting already. You're ready to go in there and get the best deal possible at the best time of the year, at the best time of the week, during the best day of the week. So I hope that those tips helped you out on your next vehicle. Hey, it's all about discipline. It's all about being able to wait to the right prime opportunity to where you can save thousands of dollars on a car. You may go in there, the MSRP maybe $45,000, and you may walk out the door at $35,000. You have no idea, but you have to put forth the effort to try. You have to use these tools, and you have to go in there and take no for an answer. Don't let them sell you a car you're not going in there to buy. You go buy the car that you want at the price you want. It's your main man, Really Rails. As always, if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. Please share it. Please hit the like and that notification bell. Share it with a friend. Bring them on over to the channel so we can help them out as well. I'm about to get up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next video with some more knowledge, some more tools for your next purchase.